It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic and the Philadelphia 76ers. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got O'Neal. Royal is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Anderson in at the shooting guard. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Irving. It's rebounded by Royal. Anderson outside. Here's Hardaway. Shaq with a screen on Vidiq. Nailed from three-point land.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now, here is Bibby. Collins kicks to Bibby. Irving up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by O'Neal. It's been a quick start for Orlando. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The thing about Horace Grant, he's a glue guy, but also ultra talented. What an asset to this team.
The Magic shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game to the inside. Here's Bibby. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pass to Royal. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Right side, Collins. Took him no time at all on that one.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Now Hardaway. Now Shaq, defended by Jones. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Bibby passes to Collins. Here's Irving. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Magic leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Grant. Now here's Anderson. Over Collins. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bibby passes to Collins. Here's Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Bibby up top. Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. Back to Bibby. 3-pointer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Orlando leading. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Hardaway finds O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Here's Royal. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Outside Hardaway. Over Bibby. Again, the Magic score.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Irving after Penny Hardaway's bucket. McGinnis with the screen on Hardaway. Bibby misses.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And he makes that one.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here is Bibby after the Magic pick up 2. Outside Collins.
Magic foul. Horace Grant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 11. Irving dishes to Collins. And Shaq sends it back. Outside Hardaway. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Hardaway has got 7.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail by 13. Now, here is Bibby. Scoreless thus far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 7. Here's Anderson. Great look there, but off target. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That sends Julius Irving into the free throw line. That's on Shaq. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
That's good from Irving. And here is Hardaway. Shaq with a screen on Bibby. The offensive rebound. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
The 76ers trail by 12. Bibby with it. No scoring in this one. Count that bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Hardaway. to Royal. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded by Collins. Fade away. And the shot is good. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot on.
And so here is Philadelphia. Outside Collins. It's Irving, top of the key. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Royal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by Orlando. Bibby against Hardaway. Into the lane, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here is Anderson. Outside Hardaway. The kick out to Anderson. Anderson buries it from deep.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
The 76ers trail by 17. Left side Collins. Pass to Irving. That one's off. Still out of sync. Irving's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. To the left side wing. Collins against Anderson. Here's Royal. Out to Hardaway. Pocket 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. That 3 off the mark. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. Banks misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Magic leading by 15. Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. High post shot. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, the lob to Irving. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Catchings is checked in for Jones. Bryant comes in for Irving. And Free subbed in for Bibby. Orlando also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Grant. Scott comes in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. Here is Shaw. Shaq passes to Hardaway. Over Collins. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Free. Inside. Here's Catchings. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Philadelphia, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first free throw is good. McGinnis is checked in for Philadelphia. And he makes the first but misses the second. Magic leading by 16. Down low, stolen by Collins. Nix passes to McGinnis. Nice D from Scott. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Hardaway. No good, he missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. And here are the 76ers now. Here's World B free. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. And finished off by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
McGinnis the pass to Collins. Pass to Free. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Fourth team foul.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Will be free. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bowie, he's checked in for Hardaway. That one misses. Magic leading by 17. It's Scott on the wing. Free defending. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Magic moving the ball around. Scott, good. And the Magic lead by 20.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
.115 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mix. Here's McGinnis. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. Gets an open look and hits.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Here is Shaw. Hasn't made one yet. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Free.
Hey, yo, right here. On screen, Tony.
Pass to Mix. Over Scott. And it's Mix missing. Magic leading by 18. Here is Shaw. Turner with a screen on Free. Here's Bowie. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Shaw. He's out there with Bowie. Scott is out there with O'Neal. And it's Avent in at the 4 spot. They get it back. Catchings score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is double. Tries from 16. Bowie gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 18.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Free following the bucket by Orlando. Here's McGinnis. Hits the jump hook. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Bowie. Pass to Shaw. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. The kick out to Scott. Takes the three. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Scott's got 6 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, following the three-pointer by Orlando. Here's Dunleavy. Here's McGinnis. Lays it up and banks it in. McGinnis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Shaq is screen on Free. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Catchings with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 17. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Magic foul. Anthony Bowie.
Rollins checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic. Number 30, Tree Rollins.
To the paint. And McGinnis throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The 76ers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Magic leading by 14. Here is Shaw. Still yet to score. Here's Scott. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's World B Free. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Scott can't get it to go.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Count it.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Here is Shaw. Pass to O'Neal. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's McGinnis, covered by Rollins. McGinnis against Rollins. To the wing on the left. Here's Free. Missed inside. Magic leading by 16. Here's Scott. A second chance effort. The shot by Rollins, no good. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Free. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bowie, defended by Dunleavy. Scott the pass to Shaw. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Hawkins checked in for McGinnis. Orlando also making some changes. Grant comes in for Rollins. And it's Anderson in for Bowie. The 76ers trail by 16. And the 76ers call time here. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jones comes in for catching. And Irving subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. On defense, the Magic. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Irving passes to Free.
Come get it.
With some arc, and he lays it up and in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here is Shaw. Still without a basket. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. The kick out to Anderson. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The 76ers trail by 14.
Orlando foul. Ryan Shaw. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Julius Irving taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here is Shaw. O'Neal is screen on free. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
The 76ers trail by 15. Left side, Irving. Good D by Anderson. And it's Orlando's ball. Scott the pass to Grant. Yep, it counts. And the Magic lead by 17.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Here's Free. To the inside. Ripped away by Shaq. And finished off by Scott.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so here is Philadelphia, following the bucket by Orlando. The 76ers with another miss. Orlando leading by 19 points. Shaq is screen on free. Off target from three-point range. And it's Irving with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the middle. Free can't get it to go. Free's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Scott. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Rollins checked in for the 76ers. Bibby comes in for Free. Then for the Magic. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. And Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. O'Neal outside. And Anderson has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Anderson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And Philadelphia calls time here. McGinnis, who's checked in for the 76ers.
Checking in for Philadelphia, number 30, George McGinnis.
Here's Bibby. Outside Collins. Pass to McGinnis. Jones trying to get open. The shot's good from McGinnis. Guinness has got 9 points now in the quarter. Magic leading by 18. Now here's Anderson. 10 points for him. They double him with Irving. Here's Royal. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Grant in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Collins passes to Bibby. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get it back. Here are the Magic now. Anderson right side. Pass to Royal. On the wing, Hardaway. He has 7. Buries it from 3-point range. Hardaway has got 10 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Right side, Collins. Over Anderson. Shot by Collins, no good. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 12-4 run. Tries from 10. Hardaway finds O'Neal. Over Jones. And Jones sends it back. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Hardaway. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Clock at 4. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Irving's got his second basket. And here is Hardaway. He's got 10 for the 3. And it's Hardaway again missing. Bibby with it. Pass to Jones. O'Neal with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. It's tipped. On to Hardaway. O'Neal on the wing. And Anderson has it in the corner. Grant in the post. McGinnis covering. And here is Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball. Here's McGinnis. Great D that time from Hardaway. The Magic leading by 19 points. Royal the pass to Hardaway. 1:43 left now here in the second. Here's O'Neal. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Yeah, credit the defense there. Not allowing the easy layup.
Here's Collins. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anderson against Collins. Pass to Royal. Back to Anderson. Lets the 3 fly. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Now, here is Bibby. Outside Irving. Here's McGinnis. Right side, Collins. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
O'Neal. Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Irving. Back to Bibby.
Hey, yo, right here.
Collins passes to McGinnis. Shoots over Grant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. 20 seconds left here in the second. Now Anderson, 13 points in the game. Shaq with a screen on Collins. Here's Hardaway, and he lays it straight in. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And so it's Orlando, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Now, here is Bibby. McGinnis out there with Jones. Then it's Bibby. Then there's Irving. And it's Collins in at the 2-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to McGinnis. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shaq's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the inside. Out to Hardaway. To the paint. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And here's Bibby. Outside Collins. Royal against Irving. Orlando grabs the miss. Royal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway against Irving. Hardaway passes to Anderson. Another 3 for Nick Anderson.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Anderson's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Very accurate. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's McGinnis. Makes it off the glass. McGinnis has got 13 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Shaq with a screen on Bibby. Hardaway for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside, here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The 76ers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
At the line for 2, Julius Irving.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hardaway. Rebound by the 76ers. Bibby with it. Here's McGinnis. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Anderson passes to Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Timeout called the 76ers. On defense, the Magic. Outside, Jones. Irving surveying the floor. Bibby against Hardaway. Bibby kicks to Jones. Second chance shot. It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGinnis. Shoots over Grant.
Getting all over the shooter. Grant using that big frame and long arms to disrupt that one.
Royal the pass to O'Neal. Shaq will not be denied. And he's got a free throw on the way.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Magic shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal, shooting 1.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Collins comes over with the double team. Anderson wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. It's hauled in by the Magic. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Royal, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Grant. And here's Anderson. He's guarded by Collins. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Grant. Anderson's got 22 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Collins with it. Irving with the ball. He's covered by Royal. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's Royal. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Shaq.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
That's good from O'Neal. Scotty's checked in for Royal. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Stolen by Anderson. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Here's Bibby. Outside Collins. Grant against McGinnis. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
Shaquille O'Neal. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The 76ers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Caldwell Jones. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. And the Magic with possession. Outside Hardaway. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Another shot. And Shaq puts it in. Shaq's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Now, here's Collins. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. For 3, Bibby. Scott pulls it in. Bibby's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. There's the triple. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Right wing. Collins passes to McGinnis. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Mix checked in for Irving. And Free subbed in for Bibby. Turner's checked in for the Magic. Shaw comes in for Hardaway. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-6 run. Anderson outside from downtown. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Mix passes to Jones. Stolen by O'Neal. Down low, Shaw. The layup off target. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here is Shaw. Nothing on the board. Pass to Shaq. And Anderson has it in the corner. The Magic again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Free. 5 points in the game. Here's McGinnis. 5 on the clock. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's. Here's Scott. And it's Free with the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. Fires it up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Free's got 4 this quarter. Here is Shaw. Outside, Scott. Anderson in the post, working on Collins.
What I like most about Anderson is his versatility. This is a guy that does a little bit of everything for this team.
Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Philadelphia. Dawkins comes in for Jones. And it's Catchings in for McGinnis. Rollins checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from Anderson. Now Collins. Pass to Free over Shaw. Scott pulls it in. And the Magic with possession. Now Shaq. Stolen away. Right side, Collins. Here's Mix. Here's Catchings. Wide open. He can't get it to go. Free's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here is Shaw. Rollins the pass to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal is double. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
76ers ball.
Orlando making some changes. Turner comes in for Shaq. And it's Bowie in for Anderson.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left here in the third quarter. Here's Free. It's deflected.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Collins looking around. Out left to the wing. Pass to Free. Looking to get back on track here. And that's off the glass and in. Collins has got 6. Here is Shaw. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Scott up top. Here's Bowie. He's guarded by Collins. Turner passes to Bowie. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Shaw, no good. Shaw has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Mix. Here's Catchings. Inside. Here's Free. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
32 seconds left in the third. Rollins with a screen on Free. Rollins the pass to Bowie. Orlando moving the ball around.
76ers foul. World P3. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 10, Mike Dunleavy.
Shaw passes to Rollins. Clock at 6. Pass to Bowie. Fires the 3. That one misses. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Orlando. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here's Orlando. So on the floor for Orlando. Bowie is out there with Shaw. Then there's Scott. Then it's Turner. And it's Rollins in at the 5 down low. Scott, good.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but man, he can also dish the rock.
Scott's got 80% average from deep tonight, making 4 of 5. Here's Free. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Catchings. Can't cash in from close range. Catchings has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Shaw. Outside, Scott. Here is Shaw. Free defending. And the basket by Shaw.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Dunleavy. Here's Dawkins. Rollins grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Scott the pass to Bowie. Here is Shaw. And Scott now top of the key. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Here's the floater. And it's Orlando with the rebound. With the step back. Pass to Scott. Here's Rollins. And he's covered by Dawkins. Shaw passes to Scott. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw has got 4 this quarter. Shaw has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Free passes to Dunleavy. Here's Dawkins. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Bowie. Pass to Rollins. Now Scott. Here's Bowie, free defending, and the shot goes in from Bowie.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now the 76ers with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Free. Dawkins kicks to Dunleavy. The 15-footer, good. Here is Shaw. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Scott. There's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Dawkins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Pass to Mix. Here's Free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your 76ers, World Be Free, taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Last on the first.
The free throw drops for Free. And Philadelphia making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Magic making a switch here. And Free drops them both. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here is Shaw. Rollins with a screen on Free. 6 to shoot. Shaw passes to Rollins. Can't hit from in close. Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Dunleavy. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Harvey Catchings.
Two shots. Last on the first. Push on the net. Push on the net.
No good on that one. The Magic making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here is Shaw. Pass to Turner. Outside, Scott. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Turner with the screen. Shaw from the high post. He drills it. Here's Free. Now Irving. Defended by Scott. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good from Irving. Here's Orlando now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here is Shaw. Free defending. Here's Scott. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's World Be Free. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Bowie. Free defending. Shots good by Turner.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Free. The Magic getting the bucket. Outside Irving. Pass to Catchings. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your 76ers, Harvey Catchings. 2 shots.
Two.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Philadelphia. McGinnis, he's checked in for Dawkins. Collins comes in for Dunleavy. And Bibby subbed in for Free. And a switcher also for Orlando. Rollins is checked in.
We got this.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Shaw. Outside, Scott. Catchings with the rebound. Catchings has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving on the mark with the 15-footer. Here is Shaw. Outside, Scott, a 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now, here's Irving. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bibby, and it's blocked. Pass to Shaw.
76ers foul. Julius Irving. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Brian Shaw, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jones checked in for Catchings. He's perfect from the line this time. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Collins. Here's McGinnis. No good with the layup.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Anthony Bowie at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And here's Bibby. Pass to McGinnis. Back to Bibby. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones tries again, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your 76ers, Caldwell Jones, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. So he gets them both. Here's Bowie. Pass to Shaw. Here's Bowie. Outside, Scott. And Jones sends it back. Outside, Collins. Back to Irving. It's tipped. Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Collins grabs the miss. Irving with the ball. Bibby passes to Jones. Back to Bibby. Philadelphia moving the ball around. They set the pick. Here's Collins. Got it from 16 feet.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to Shaw. Over Bibby. Shaw, no good. Now, here is Bibby. Tight defense on him.
Magic foul. Swing balls. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2, Henry Bibby.
And he makes the first. Turner's checked in for the Magic. Armstrong comes in for Shaw. And he makes both free throws. Now Armstrong. They set the screen. Pass to Turner. To the paint. It's Scott on the wing. Bowie the pass to Armstrong. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Irving dishes to Collins. Here's McGinnis, and McGinnis throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here is Armstrong. Outside Turner. Pass to Scott. And here's Armstrong. There's a good screen. Oh, good on the three. Now the 76ers with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Collins passes to Bibby. Back to Collins. Outside Irving. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Aben's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bowie. Here's Scott. Armstrong with it. From past the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Bibby. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Bibby's got 4 points this quarter. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's Scott on the wing. Over Irving. Scott can't get it to go.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Irving finds Jones. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
54 seconds left in the game. Pass to Bowie. Scott the pass to Bowie to the right side. To end the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bibby against Armstrong to the middle. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Collins leading the break.
And guys, his speed and quickness and just the relentless nature of Doug Collins. Very hard for any defender to keep up with him.
Doug Collins, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Collins nails both of them. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Shaw. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Shaq.